Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my non-traditional pot roast. The reason I say it's non-traditional is because I slice up the beef. I do not keep it how it is originally cut in and packaged. And this is due to my husband telling me that he preferred, he wasn't really interested in the pot roast that I was making. I did enjoy it in just a regular way to put it in. However, he said it was too dry for him, so I had an idea and I was cutting it up, and I have actually been asked how I do that, so this is how I do it. You're gonna need 1 onion, and if I'm forgetting any kind of info, specifics are going to be down below in the description box, so don't worry about that. So this is the total weight of the meat is 5.31, I believe. So I'm just cutting up a red onion, 1 whole red onion. I usually use a sweet onion or a yellow onion. However, I had the red onion. I didn't really want to buy more onions, so I just used the red one. I don't really make it too small. I just slice it up. And on the right side there, that was the crock pot. I cooked this in the crock pot. Okay, so now I'm going to be showing you guys how I slice the beef. And it is in smaller portions. And from what I have noticed and my husband have noticed is that the meat comes out so flavorful and incredibly tender, as well as very juicy, because it is cut small and also cut thinner, obviously. So a lot of the seasoning and the flavor, of course, is going to penetrate better. So I'm just cutting this up right now. Okay, so what I am actually just doing here is just cutting up all of the meat. This is 5.31 pounds. Just cutting it not too small, but not too big. This is just perfect for us. You don't really need to do that, but if you want to follow my non-traditional recipe and you really want it to be incredibly tender and very juicy, as well as very flavorful in every single bite, this is how I do it. I have actually been asked how I do my roast, and I just wanted to show how I did it. So right now I'm making sure you guys can also see where the crock pot is, and it's already starting to fill just because it's 5 pounds worth of meat, guys. Okay, so again, I am just slicing it and I'm speeding everything up just so you know all you're really seeing is me cutting up over 5 pounds worth of meat. So that's not really something that you need to do that in real time. Anyway, just so you know, I do keep all the fat in there. It's because to me, the fat really does add flavor. I do disregard the fat afterwards, though. That I don't consume the fat. My baby doesn't consume the fat. I can't really say the same with my husband. I'm not sure if he consumes it or not. I hope he doesn't, but I've seen him consume it from time to time. Okay, so I just keep on just slicing it up. Before I actually thought about this, I actually just started cutting it up a few months ago. Before I started doing this, I would just put in the meat as a whole, and it literally took me 2 minutes or less to get everything set up because it's in a crock pot. You just put everything in and you set it the time and the temperature, and you just come back when it's ready. With this one, it's a little bit more meticulous because I am slicing it up in smaller pieces. But I don't really mind because this is one of my favorite dishes actually to make, and as well to eat. So this is it right here, and I think I am pretty much done here, almost done. So I have like a little bit of chunk left of the meat to do, and there it is. So now I'm just adding the last part of the beef, and I will be adding the seasoning now. That is the McCormick Slow Cooker Pot Roast. Don't worry, everything will be down below so you guys can actually get every information as possible. Now I will be putting that in and just spread it as much as, you know, as possible. And I will be adding some beef broth in there to enhance the flavor. And I hope you like my video, and you're gonna hit the like button, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I will be uploading videos as often as I can, weekly, I'm hoping. And now I will be adding 2 cups of water. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you are notified whenever I do upload a new video. And everything in this channel is just homemade cooking. So if you're interested in that, hit the subscribe and the bell. And now I will be adding more water because I always want everything to be submerged, so it prevents any kind of dryness and also maybe a slight burn. I don't really like to do that. If you guys have any questions, feel free to down below. And this is ground black pepper. I love hearing from you guys, questions, suggestions, all that good stuff. You can always expand the description section. They will have all the information from this video, and if it's not enough, you can always send me an email if you want it to be private, or you can just leave it in the comment section down below. And now I'm just adding more water, making sure everything is going to be submerged and covered with water, and I will be pushing everything down, making sure nothing as much as possible is going to be exposed. And while this is cooking, just so you know, if you're new to cooking and stuff, meat is going to shrink up. Okay, as it loses its water in there, it's going to shrink up. And so this will be slow cooking on low for 6 hours. Thank you so much for stopping by, watching my video, and I really do hope that you did hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the bell. And until next time, guys, bye.